Hello everybody, Bob1984 here again, and for the first time on my channel, I'm going to do a draft mode. I'm sick of saying all these 190 and all that kind of crap. Draft mode, so yeah, I'm going to give it a try. I've used a draft token that I actually got in a pack, which probably is rarer than getting a 190 squad. But we're going to give it a bash. I think the formation, I always like to have a right winger and a left winger, because to me you got more chance of getting Messi and Ronaldo for doing that. So my captain, it's gonna have to be Messi, I think. You know, purple and Messi, you can't. Everyone else is pretty low rated, to be fair. So it's gonna have to be Messi, which is a decent start. Now the way I like to do my drafts is I like to start in the bottom and actually start and build my way up from reserves. So I like to get the reserve players out of the way. So let's see what we get for our first reserve. And it's got to be Neymar. It's going to be perfect if this is going to be a BBBA team, a Spanish team. So who are we getting next? That's nobody I can use in the Spanish league, but I'll take Ruffia, I think, just for the 83 rating, which is the highest. Who do we get next? It's got to be Lewandowski. Obviously, I know he's not. He plays in the German league, but in case I bring him on as a sub, that's going to boost the rating up if we can get it. Again, nobody there I can really pick from the German league. The Spanish league. It's got to go for Royce. That card just looks amazing. A card I would never be able to pack, and not in this bloody game. That's not a bad start there. So here we go on to the suspension. There we get Bale or Ronaldo. I've got to go for Ronaldo on the left hand side. So we've got Ronaldo and Messi in this squad. If we can only get Suarez later on, and I don't really pick anyone. I think I'm going to have to go for Pedro. He might be good for the chemistry. We'll go for Pedro. It's probably going to have to go for Turan here as well, because that would go for the chemistry as well. What we're going for next? Straight away, I think it's got to be Rodriguez. I'd love to get that Ozil card though, but Rodriguez just for the good chemistry, I think. Next up, we have. I don't really want any of them, to be honest, but I'll pick Ginter. I definitely don't want any of them, but we'll have Barragan because he's good for the chemistry. It's got to be Alves. There we go. It's a good keeper for the Spanish leagues. Here we go. We're into the actual squad now, which will get all the dirt players. I think I'm gonna have to pick. I have to pick Handanovic just for the rating more than out else. But obviously put Alves in straight away for the chemistry. Let's start with our left back. None of them play in my league. So I'm just going to pick any random one here. Ruggy, that is a hilarious name, but we're going to have to pick Ferreira because he might have good chemistry with Ronaldo. Centre back. And it's got to be Ramos. See Ramos straight away. Team of the year, Ramos. Next centre back, I think we've got to go Varane or Pepe. I've got to go for Pepe just for the better rating. That's a decent centre-back pair in there. Perfect chemistry. And Piqué. That's brilliant. So I can switch Ramos and Piqué around, and that would be perfect. I'm going to have to go for Bellerin just for the Spanish connection here. But he wouldn't link up very well with Messi. But that pace, look at him, a 96 pace. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And centre midfielders, here we go. Who are we going to get here? I think I'm just going to go for Vidal just for the 86 rating. Just so I can sit on my bench. Yeah, Vidal. Next centre mid. And they're all dirt. It's going to have to be Pina. Just because he's from the Spanish league. And the left wing we're going to have to pick. Again, I think I'm going to have to go for Mata just for the Spanish link. And the striker, give me Suarez. I suppose I'll pick Aderiz. 86. It's not too bad. So here we got to be squad. 86 and 84 so far. Let's do some meddling. So I think obviously Hoyen Rodriguez straight in, putting Ronaldo up. changes the rating up to 86 and the chemistry 98. You do a bit of tweaking with this. So I think we need to put all of this to run. Obviously getting the perfect link with Messi if I switch him over. So that would be brilliant. But we've got an 87 and 97 now. I think maybe if I just put Neymar on the bench, take him out, that's going to improve. No, it's not. Put Lewandowski on the bench and Royce on the bench. Put Royce on the bench for that right back. And then Lewandowski on the bench for Ginter. There we go. We've got an 88 rating. We're still not full chemistry. I think I'm going to have to take Bellerin out and put Barragan in, which would be give the perfect link. Well, a good link up for Messi. I think that's the only way that's going to be able to improve the chemistry here. It's not going to be a 190 rated squad, but this is going to be my highest. It's 188. That's the highest draft I've ever had. Obviously, this is the first time I've put a draft video on YouTube, but I'm quite happy with that. 188, that is a good squad. I'm really pleased with that. What do you guys think I could have done differently with this draft? Leave some comments. Give us some tips for what you guys do in the future. We'll go for Flores as one manager. But yeah, leave some comments and tell us how you guys play the draft. Give us some tips, because I say I'm not the greatest at playing draft mode. I haven't done it that many times, but I'm pretty pleased with that. A 188 squad is pretty good for a first attempt at doing it for YouTube. Thanks very much for watching. My name is Bob19884. I'll see you in the next video very soon.